right.
Thank God I was level 5.
So currently at this point, you guys are in what appears to be a dining room, having slaughtered a ghoul with a that was currently eating on the body of a southern elf soldier who was holding an empty handgun. One of you picked that up. I remember that.
Not that anybody else would know about the
Hmm?
gun.
Okay. And towards the south of the room, there is a door that is currently closed that you have not gone through yet.
If I remember right, they woke
Anyone
Bob
have a
up to
knife
fucking open
to
it.
carve up this door?
Oh, the door? Oh, it's closed. It's locked or something.
It's just closed.
All right, I'm gonna.
It is a wooden door that is closed.
Let's actually check.
Mamba
for
gets
traps.
any brooms or anything else and just starts shimmying the door open.
And look for strings. Look for traps. That's what I look for.
All right. Go ahead and roll for. God damn. Let me pull up my document. Sorry, forget to pull that up because I'm a failure. Yay. Brain goater.
Machine gun go brr.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Yep. I'm just trying to find the right one.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it on mine too.
Yeah.
I cannot help.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
actually, do have.
got one in it.
Yep.
All right, D20 plus 1. Oh boy.
So running your fingers along the outside of the door and giving as much of a observation underneath it and around it as you can see, it doesn't appear to be locked as you jimmy the handle. It clearly seems like it's going to move, but you can't find any traps.
Okay. I'm gonna kick it open and jump back.
All right. So you rev up and kick the door open, and it flies inwards with a loud, hefty slam. Nothing happens. You can see that there is another door just past it and a hallway leading to the left.
Alright. It's all good. And I'm gonna peek out and see what I see in between, like this and this.
Okay. So, peering around the corner, you see that it's a set of stairs that leads downwards. It's down the hallway, but it immediately goes off to the right. And the door that you are facing is almost identical to the one you currently were. It also appears to open away from you.
Okay. Shall we go for another investigation, boys? I will take your silence as consent.
I believe so.
You guys can.
Might be smart.
Me think yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Me think he dropped more grenades, level the place.
Oh, I thought since I said investigation, you said...
Yeah, no, go ahead. Okay.
Me think no use grenades, ruin meat.
Oh, do you want me to do it again?
No, you did. It just didn't show up. It delayed. That was all.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. So, once again, running your knife along the edges of the door, or running your fingers underneath it, and seeing if you can see anything shining or out of ordinary around it. Nothing stands out.
Alright. I will ready my R700. Not that this is the best place for it, but then I will push the door open.
All right. So pushing the door inwards, it gives a slight creak as it goes in. And inside, you can see that there's several bunks that appear to be left disheveled, so the bedding isn't made, etc. There's a table with what seems to be a set of dice on it, as well as several storage barrels. And on the far side of the room is a door that is open leading into a hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna wave everybody with me and wait for them to come up next to me so we can clear the room nice and proper.
Bomba, as soon as she sees the shiny math rocks, will take them.
Okay, so you have a set of 6 dice. Normal
Yay.
set of dice.
I think we should
I can now play rogue effectively.
look around for stuff.
All right, so opening up some of the chests, they just reveal to be uniforms of what seem to be Southern Elves equipment inside of them, but there's no weapons or anything like that. It just seems to be like skivvies.
Alright. If you guys want to do some stuff, you can.
Yeah, what are the other 3 of you gonna? Well, the other 4 of you gonna do?
Bomba, just because fuck you, is going to shred one of the beds.
What if there's cocaine in it?
You're gonna shred one of the beds, like?
Like, use my claws to tear up the fucking bedding.
Okay, so you go up to one of the beds and rip up the bedding, and the straw from within the mattress comes bursting forth into the room, filling it with a light dust as you overturn them.
An explosion
somebody
happens.
light a
You
match.
die. Sorry, not
Oh
funny.
boy, someone's being stupid.
I'm gonna go with him.
Okay, where are you going?
I'll tell everybody that we're going down here, because I'm not gonna let him run around alone.
Okay. So, Scott, as you work your way down and around that, I think that's Scott. I don't remember which PC character. Whatever. But as you work your way out and descending down the stairs, quickly rounding the corner, you begin to hear the sounds of rushing water and echoing, and the sound of echoes as you approach what seems to be a wide open chasm. Inside of, as you exit the area that's carved out of the rock into this more natural cave system, there is a single bridge crossing it, and peering over the edge, you can see that it appears to be several hundred feet deep, and that's where the sound of the water comes from. But you can see another carved section on the opposite side of the cavern.
You want Bomba Scout?
Hello, Scott?
Alright, Scott says fall back, so we fall back.
Is that right? Did he say something?
Yeah, he posted roll 20.
Oh, is his mic not working?
Probably not.
Hmm.
Okay, so you guys quickly fall back into that area. What are you gonna do?
I'll check this door right here. I'm gonna check it for traps.
Door where?
Right, yeah.
That door was open. It's open and it leads into the hallway.
Oh, okay. Do I see anything like down the hallway already, or do I just see a door at the end of it?
You can see the door at the end and what seems to be another set of stairs on the opposite. What seems to be like a set of stairs going down on the left.
Do I see anything down the stairs?
So peering around the corner, it seems to lead into the same chasm room as the other one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check this door if it's closed.
Okay. So approaching the closed door, and go ahead and give me a roll for investigation.
Oh boy, yeah. Four.
All right. So running your hands around the door, looking for traps, wires, etc. You don't notice anything by feel. However, you do get a slight smell of something that is burning coming from the other side of the.
Okay.
You can smell a slight fire.
I am going to push the door open slightly, and if I feel any resistance, I'm going to stop.
All right. You begin to push the door inwards slowly, and the smell of smoke wafts outwards even more, and you can see a slight haze of the smoke coming through the doorway. But there is no resistance that you could feel.
Okay, then I push it open.
All right. Pushing the door open wide, you enter what seems to be a kitchen. You can see that the smoke seems to be coming off of what was at one point going to be someone's food on a open skillet, and that there's several barrels of what seem to be like flour and other forms of cooking materials left about the room.
Would I be able to smell it?
The smoke from where you are? No.
Damn it.
Immediately level my gun and say, "This happened recently."
No shit. They said it happened like 2 or 3 days ago.
More recently than that, if the skillet's sizzling, is it?
Yes, it's on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the room.
The contents of the skillet are on fire?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, if the room's all
Meaning
clear.
someone has been here.
If the room, is the room clear?
Entering inside the room, you see nothing beyond just what I described of cooking supplies, etc.
What do I see inside the skillet?
Inside the skillet, due to
there
how
any
charred it
lemons?
is, you can't really tell, but you could tell it was some form of meat. But you don't know what it was.
Is the skillet salvageable?
Yes, you could take the skillet.
All right. Bomba will set it aside to let it cool and come back for it later.
Okay.
We should look at what supplies I got in here.
Is this the Lost Mines map?
It was from there, yes.
Ah.
Oh,
Might as well get some-
Delver?
Yeah, I might as well get some fucking short change if I can.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Ooh, that means there's a dragon in here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is like the first one.
Yeah, this is like your fucking first mission. You're like, pretty sure you're killing goblins in this one, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
My family.
Give me one moment, guys. I'm gonna go refill my water. Sorry.
All right.
What should we look for in here? Spices and shit?
Food in general.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd look for, like, non-perishables. Especially shit like hardtack, if it's here.
I
Well, I
would
mean,
very
there
much
was-
If these
suggest.
dudes are smart
Why
enough
the heck
and
would we
medieval
find
enough, hardtack.
There was the guy, the bad guy that we found killed himself. So
I feel like if they're able to set themselves up enough to have a kitchen and shit, they probably are not making hardtack if they have the option. Because if you was eating hardtack for 2 months at a time, you would be willing to eat anything else other than hardtack.
I wonder if this,
Including your brother.
if this
I would
is,
suggest
Or
you
the
move the
dead
flower
enemies.
away from the open flame. Just saying.
Yeah.
Pour the flour directly on the fire. Got it.
We could look for salted pork.
Nah, give me some lemon juice.
Salted pork.
Stick or stuff you full of flour. Got it.
I'm gonna get a drink real fast.
Okay.
Does that water look like normal water, or does it look like magic water?
What? The river?
This water, in this bowl.
He's talking about the pot.
It's just water, dude.
It's not magic.
What kind of
yet.
provisions I got in this room, bro?
You can find some bits of dried meat. Like I said, flour, what seems to be like some sort of rice, barrel of potatoes, stuff like that. Like, it seems to just be a kitchen.
Any hardtack?
No.
No.
Just because it would have made Cheems happy.
Are there any, like, empty burlap bags around?
If you dumped out some of the flour, yeah, you could use that bag.
Bomba will immediately point him outside of the room if he's going to do that.
Booba.
Can I go into the kitchen, or would it be
I
too many
take one of
people?
the bags
Yeah,
and
I
I
mean, you can go
drag
in
it
there if you want.
Bet.
Join
and I
us.
drag it down the hallway.
Is there any edible food right now?
There's potatoes and nothing that's prepared. There's some dried meat. You can eat that.
You can eat a raw potato. It won't kill you. As long as you remove the eyes from it.
Generally,
I,
just don't eat raw potatoes there. That kind of
I'm gonna stuck some of the dried meat into my gunny sack.
Okay, just
You're just not Irish enough.
add 1 ration for it. Scott, what are you doing with the burlap sack?
He's going to throw himself down a
I
hole.
dump the flour into the ravine below,
Okay.
and I take the sack back, and I grab enough provisions for 2 rations.
Okay,
Dude.
yeah, that's fine.
I hope there wasn't like a diamond hidden in that flour sack. Like, oh shit.
That'd be hilarious.
All right,
Son
so
of a bitch.
you are rummaging through the provisions and stuffing into your sack. You all hear a single gunshot come from deeper within the facility.
Oh boy. In which direction?
It would be across the ravine.
Oh, that bridge is out, huh?
One of them is,
Alright.
and the other one certainly looks like it's seen better days.
I'm gonna wave everybody out of the kitchen. Gum shot. Gum shot. Over here.
Come shot.
Come
Oh,
shot.
boy.
Did someone say come?
Alright, we're gonna
Ah, yes. The maturity level of 14-year-olds.
traverse
Yes.
these.
I'm just saying.
Traverse these things.
All right, working your way across the along the edge, the rocks slightly shift underneath your feet, and you approach a rather rickety, disheveled-looking bridge.
Hold my hands up to the harpy. Slowly.
I say we throw small person on bridge, see what happens. Attach rope to them.
I mean, who's the smallest?
Safety.
You'd probably
That'd be the
Harpy.
halfling who just ran across.
Oh, I
Come
don't-
back.
Don't weigh as much as you guys. The half giant's the
for
one you
sure.
gotta worry about. Of course, he could probably just jump it.
Yeah, what's the actual width of the bridge? Because my character might be able to jump over it.
They're about 5 feet. It's about 5 feet across and about 10 feet long. So the gap is about 10 feet, is what you would have to clear.
All right, let me see how tall my character is.
Wait for us to come around, and if you fail your jump miserably, we can try to grab you.
All right. So, Cheems, as you work your way across, several of the slats do snap and fall down into the river below, but you do regain your footing and successfully cross the ramshackle bridge.
Good.
It doesn't list the height for half giants, but I feel like I'd be able to make it across.
Yeah, I mean, you guys would be able to make that jump. There's no guarantee how much longer that bridge is going to last because it almost broke under Cheems' weight.
What?
No dexterity.
I'd like to get a running start on the bridge or on jumping the gap.
Which one of you is the half giant again? I'm sorry, I can't remember.
The one, the
The
black,
guy who looks like a drow.
yeah, because I picked the wrong PFP.
So you want to get a running start and jump over the ravine.
Yes.
Are you going to do anything in case you fail?
We're gonna grab him.
Bombardier is going to stop everyone and go like, you, rope, round neck. That way you die quick.
Okay, I'm just going to jump. Here, guys, just fucking... There you go.
If he fails,
Problem
we'll just make sure
solved.
that he's dead.
Do we have an athletics? Oh, acrobatics. Yeah, I
We do.
definitely don't have any of
Yeah,
that.
it would be an acrobatics check.
All right, what about brawn?
I could give you that one if you just try to muscle your way across. Yeah.
All right, so that's a 1. Wait. Let's see.
It's only 10 feet across. It's not that hard of a jump, but the dice gods may hate
So
you.
that's 15.
15? Okay.
Yep.
So you successfully bound your way across and barrel through your compatriots awaiting you on the opposite side.
Whoever's the heartbeat just got crunched by my giant
No.
ass.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as she saw him coming, or as soon as she saw him start moving forward, she will step to the side.
She
Okay.
wasn't really gonna help you.
So half of the team is across.
Yeah. How big is that table that we were just in?
In the first room, it's about 15 feet across. It will go all the way across.
I shall do that.
Okay. Give me a brawn to see if you can move it yourself.
Brawn.
Question is the table gonna be strong enough? I mean, if it looks sturdy, then yeah.
It's a hefty oak table. It probably
What
would.
do I roll for bronze? It was
D20, and then on your character sheet, your bronze skill will have a. Sorry, not. What would it be? It wasn't a.
Bronze attribute.
Bronze, your attribute. Yeah.
I'm gonna start walking southwards
Okay.
just to make sure that we don't get ambushed while we're all sitting around here.
All right.
Oh yeah, no. Bomba came from that way.
Oh, my brawn is +3. Cool.
As I'm walking, my character will start singing
So Cole,
a really shitty rendition of "Oh Susanna."
Cole, you do manage to grab the table and work it down the stairs and down the narrow corridor and lay it across. You guys now have a way that you can easily walk across the ravine.
Dude, I wish it was that easy moving a fucking table. I've done it auctions. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's that easy in real life, but you guys are superhumans, so it's fine.
I'm a fucking half giant. Bro, that's a solid oak wooden table. You are shit out of luck if you try picking that up on your own.
Hell yeah. All right, so the whole team's on the opposite side now.
Yep.
As you work your way towards the entrance to the next carved area, you hear another round of gunfire going off, as well as you can hear what seems to be shouting of some form coming from within. Who's the guy up on the far upper left?
That'd be Plankton.
Joy.
Killjoy? Oh, yeah, Killjoy's not here today. Cool. I messaged him earlier. He was busy. Just like, oh, okay, that's fine. All right. So.
Yeah. So as I'm walking along, you just hear, "Oh Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Louisiana with a lute upon my knee."
Oh god, he's giving away our position.
I have my DP-27 at the ready to just spray whatever hallway I find someone in.
All right. So, muzzle raised, leaning out around the corner, the massive disc of your DP is coming around long before you do.
I got my M249 ready as well.
Looking around the corner, you don't see anything of note immediately. Everyone, I need you to do this, though. Well, whoever's your point man, give me a perception.
Oh no.
I have a good perception, but unfortunately
I have CQB expertise.
A perception.
I have +4 perception. Let's get this bread. All right, it's R/.
You can just use the little dice
Or you
button on the upper
should-
left.
1d20 +4. Nope.
Huh? What?
Is it? How do you type it out again?
Okay, look to your left. Look to your left. You see the thing that looks like a D20?
Yeah,
Click that.
yeah.
Click Advanced Dice Roller, and then you can...
This is why I manually roll the dice.
Well,
So, 5.
seems you're a bit superstitious.
So,
Monkey brain.
you don't notice anything as you round the corner. The room appears to be fine. All right.
Appears to be.
Yep. As you make your way up around to the edge of the doorway and begin peeking around, you can see what seems to be stairs up on the far side, and you can hear the slamming of a doorway immediately around the corner. You can't quite see where it is, though.
Is there any like pebbles or rocks near or on the ground near me?
There's some like spent brass and stuff like that. There has clearly been some form of fight.
I'm gonna pick one up and throw it across the room and
What?
see if I hear anyone.
What caliber is it?
It appears to be 5.56.
All right.
Yes,
Do I
not
like
Dwarven
roll
made.
anything?
You're gonna need to roll throwables.
Okay.
To see how
Where's
far you
that
want.
at?
Wait, is it
goes.
dwarven made?
It's not.
Oh.
All right, let's see if fucking the automatic roller lets me do it this time. Yeah, 10.
Alright. So, throwing it across the room and it landing amongst a bunch of other spent casings, you hear the sounds of the shuffling stop. And coming from around the corner, you see another ghoul. Let me get to the right thing. Layer to token layer. You see another ghoul that at this point it has moved over towards to slightly investigate the sound.
I would like to show him the banjo I keep on my knee and just rip open into him.
You want to do what to him?
He wants to
I'm
shoot
going
him.
He wants to impregnate it.
with bullet, with freedom seed.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack. If you want to get us started that way.
Can I see him too?
You are able to see him, yeah, from where you are.
Can I shoot him without hurting him? Not quite.
Unlikely.
Okay. Go ahead then.
All right.
Just know we may have another enemy that has guns.
Alright, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
And give me initiative once we're done with that.
All right. How many charges? Am I just burning one then?
For right now, I'm just giving you one, then we're going to roll initiative and we'll start it up. I'm giving you a free opening. So. Wow. These ghouls suck.
That's 10 damage.
Alright, so let me just going to give this one the low ball roll, because it sucks ass. Alright, so you quickly bring up the muzzle of your gun, let out a couple bursts into the creature, and you see that one of its arms gets completely severed from that. It looks towards you and gives a guttural wailing noise, and you can hear from around the corner that there's another one of these creatures that also joins in the cacophony of screaming.
What do we do with a drunken ghoul? What do we do with a drunken ghoul? Fill it full of lead. Fill it full of lead.
All right, can I get initiative rolls from you guys, please?
Just D20 plus whatever.
Yeah, it would be a D20, and then I'm pretty sure we didn't have a modifier for that. I'd have to double check.
Yeah, I think it's a straight D20. That's how we've always done it.
Yeah, we don't have a modifier for that. It's attached to.
All right. Bombo's probably going last. She got... Oh, never mind. Bombo's going second to last. She's got a 10.
Okay.
The banjo duel does intensify.
Alrighty, there we go. So we're going to be going with Warden. You're going to be up first.
Hooray.
And then we're going to go Cole.
Yes.
So Warden, Cole, Scott, Goblin, Ghoul, number 1. Ghoul, number 2 goes last. Cool. All right. We are ready to rock and roll.
All right. Good deal. All right. I'll move. I'm gonna get. Can I position myself to the side of him somewhere?
Yeah, you'll be able to like squeeze your way around and get a shot off.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a shot into this guy with my 249.
All right.
Let's see, what's my 249 damage? I gotta hit him first. I gotta. Heavy machine guns. Why do I have nothing?
A 249 isn't a heavy machine gun.
Oh, it's a machine guns.
Yeah, LMG.
Nice,
Machine
I got a
gun.
4 in there, so.
Yeah. Heavies are mounted weapons that don't move, or grenade launchers and rockets.
Bombo would like to get into grenade launcher.
No, you're gonna collapse everything on us.
Isn't an M249 saw a squad automatic weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
So 1d8 damage.
But it is a machine gun, so.
I thought that was a natural 20 for a second.
I wish. Alright, there's 3 damage.
All right. Are you going to continue to attack it, or are you just going to do the one?
Does he still have. How's he looking?
At this point, he's still standing and preparing to fight. However, you do your rounds impacting do give him some bit of pause.
Alright, that was. Sorry, I'm trying to get my AP up to date. Alright, I will attack him again, yes. I'm going to do that.
I cast bullet.
12.
12. That is a miss.
Alright, then I guess I will. I'm gonna keep shooting until I hit him twice. Can't stop now.
AP's movement, right?
No, action points is whatever is just your amount of actions you can do before you run out of the ability
I'm
to do
gonna
stuff.
quit while I'm ahead.
So you're going to stop there?
I'll get ready for a counter at their charge. I'm gonna put away my M249 and pull out the spade.
All right.
Fucking Krieger.
All right, Cole, you are up.
What was a half giant's movement again?
Back up.
I cast bullet.
How much AP did it cost to prepare an action?
The same amount that it would cost to do the action.
Okay, thank you.
15 feet of free movement.
Oh, okay, yeah. 5.
Whereas I have 40 feet of free movement.
That's about as far as that's about all I can do is just move. But
Yeah.
each one of these brick squares is 5 feet, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I can get to.
Well, I mean, you could force your way past if you want to, but that's up to you.
I could expend more AP to move
Yes.
forward.
Every
I'll do that.
square is one action, is one AP.
Okay. Then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 AP. No, 5 AP to right there.
All right. So running down the hallway and pushing aside your compatriots, you enter the room and you see the ghouls that they have been firing at.
Let's see. Then I shall shoot them with my LMG.
All right. So go ahead and roll for an attack. Which one are you going to shoot at?
The one on the right.
Okay. So go ahead and roll attack and then roll damage depending.
Remember, attack is 2 AP. If I'm remembering right, which I could not be.
A basic attack should be 2.
And LMG is a heavy weapon, right?
An LMG is under machine guns. It's not a heavy weapon.
Oh, okay. Don't have to change it. Yeah. +2.
Shovels are better than me. Fucking warden.
7.
So you got a 7 for the roll?
Yes.
That is missing. So hefting your machine gun up and letting it burst out, you outline the area that the ghoul is, but you don't manage to make contact with it.
Damn it. And that'll be my turn.
You're able to shoot more if you want. You have
Yeah.
15 AP to start with.
Yeah, so you're down to, or you just used 7 AP, so.
Yeah. So you can shoot again if you want.
Mm,
Just a
Smart
wise
man
man
would
doesn't
use,
use all of his AP that often.
yeah, I'll wait.
Okay. Now we are at Scott's turn, I believe. Yep.
1,
Scott,
2,
Goob.
3, 4.
Then Liam.
I want to take out this man's knees.
At this point, there's no way you'd be able to shoot around because you have your entire team in front of you. You would need to get past them.
Oh, there's all my free movement then. May I delete his knees now?
It didn't update wherever you just moved yourself to.
It shows
He's in front of the half giant, or in front of the drow looking motherfucker.
There it goes. Okay, sorry. Fucking roll 20 was being big delay. So yeah, running up, push past your friends. Go ahead. Now you're able to shoot
Take
because otherwise you would
targeted shot?
fucking friends.
For
You
bang.
can't move if you did that. Miss. Raising your M1.
Oh no, then that would only be a +2 actually. So that's
Yeah.
a 5.
Yeah, if you moved, you can't do an aim shot. You gotta do it stay still.
Well, he's got 2 knees. Kerbang.
Woo!
Still loading.
Nice.
22 with a nat 20.
Nat 20. All right, roll damage and double the dice for the damage. Roll 20 wants to update for once in its fucking existence.
11.
Knees us, delete us.
Nice.
You did 11 with damage.
I end my turn.
You running around and launching a quick set of rounds towards the creature. Its leg goes flying off and it falls down and stops moving. All right. At this point, it's the last one's turn. It is going to rush forwards.
Oh, what about, then I go
sorry,
before?
actually, it is your turn, go. My bad. The ceilings are about 10 feet high. You would be able to fly over them.
Alrighty.
I knew that was the next thing you were going to ask.
Bomba is going to move there, and she's going to cast 12 gauge,
Okay.
or trench gun. So,
Roll and attack. That's within range, so that's a hit.
15. Do a 15 hit?
Yes, that's a hit.
Wait, that is 2d8, right?
should be. You guys need to keep track of your guns and stuff.
I'm double checking right now because I forgot to double check before. Stick grenade, desert eagle.
1d10 plus 3 damage.
Bad. In which case, 8 damage. Though she will try to hit again.
Okay, go ahead and just roll another attack then.
Nat 20.
Okay, double roll damage and double the dice.
Can I keep that 10 that I rolled? And just add another die?
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
So that brings it up to 13.
All right. So you have a
8 plus 13.
8 plus 13. All right. So flying right over your compatriots, rounding the corner, and you see the creature preparing to strike towards them. Raising your shotgun, you pepper its chest with the first shot, and the second just removes half of its skull, blood and viscera, peppering the wall behind it, and it collapses where it stands.
Nice.
Bomba big brain. Or Bomba
And
big girl.
as the creature collapses, you begin, you see that it lands against the doorway nearby it, leaving it slightly ajar, and you can see bullet holes going outwards from that door.
Anyone alive willing to surrender?
So you're gonna actually just yell that out to them?
Yes, but she's also got her shotgun ready for anyone to be stupid enough to poke their head out without saying, yes, I'll surrender.
At this point, you hear from inside someone yelling out, Jesus fucking Christ, are you here to save us?
Yes.
Have you
We're
got
here
food?
not to murder you.
Jesus, isn't that foreign god the Veil Riders brought over here?
I just say, yes, we're here to help. And I level my M249 at wherever the voice is coming from.
We're from the government, and we're here to help.
Yes, that's a wonderful thing to We're here, yeah, we're from the government, we're here to help.
Actually,
No.
We're here for the government where we want our money.
Alright, everybody, guns raised. Let's get ready to
Okay.
arrest.
We are
some
here to
guests.
accept your unconditional surrender.
Yes, we're here to save you. Now, is this a decoy?
You guys are giving such bad mixed signals, this guy won't know what to fucking believe anymore.
Guys, let's just convince them that we're here to help and find out what's going on after we arrest them.
After we confiscate their kneecaps. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, what's worse than a devil you know? A devil you don't know.
Alright, and we're going to get right next to the store that they're calling out from. Free party.
Okay.
Oh, that's smart.
So you're gonna approach the door.
I'm gonna investigate the door.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Traps or a gun barrel sticking out of it.
Alright, roll investigation.
Hello. Oh wait, what was
You
that
know
thing
what?
for
I'll
you,
help him. So that's an extra. So that's an extra plus 2.
Okay, so 18. So as you approach the door, you can hear the sounds of labored breathing coming from the other side, as well as you can see a trail of blood leading under just inside. And you can another thing that you can hear ever so slightly is this very subtle tinking noise. It sounds kind of like brass.
Oh boy.
Life has many doors, fed boy.
And from within, you can, as you approach, you can hear from inside the man yell out to you, "So, what are you here to do?" And you can hear these
Here
faint
to help.
click.
We're with the
I'll
Veil
leave the
Riders.
door.
If you want to live, we will we'll just confiscate your weapon and not shoot you in the back of the head.
Come with us peacefully. Let's not make this a big deal, and you don't have to die.
Give me
And we don't
persuasion.
feed you to a ghoul.
Alright,
He could see that there's a couple of you guys through the door, so he might actually be convinced.
Where is it? Oh, I have nothing in persuasion.
Or I could just throw a grenade in there.
Okay, persuasion D20 flat. Let's
Fuck it,
go.
have a +1.
All right, +1. Oh, nat 20.
So a 21.
21? All right.
Oh wait,
After-
I have battle buddy.
21 with a nat 20.
All right. After a brief moment, you hear from inside, "Don't touch the door. Hold on."
Okay, thank God.
The man, you can hear shuffling over and a clacking noise as he gets closer to the door. And before the door opens, you hear this tinking noise stop all of a sudden, and the sound of a pouch of a vest, the Velcro, open and then close, and the door parts ways. And before all of you, a moment, let me get to the right guy.
The goy.
I gotta get to the right guy.
Cody.
Is a what's clearly a southern elf soldier. However, he's leaning on a unloaded M16 with what seems to be half of his thigh missing and hastily bandaged.
All right.
He looks at all of you and gives a kind of sad sigh. Fuck.
All right. So what were you guys doing here that led to this situation?
Before that, Bomba's going to offer him a healing potion.
He extends his hand out. Thank you. And slugs it back. And he gets a little bit of life back into his eyes. We were a scouting group. We were sent here to just do recon.
If you had 24 hours.
What the fuck?
That was something on shit posting. Looking it up.
Fair enough.
If you had 24 hours, I just turned the bell and I didn't hear the rest.
So, what kind of recon?
Well, to be frank, we were looking for where you guys were going.
Well, it wasn't here.
Yes, generally you don't want to be where who you're watching are. At least not right where they are.
Well,
Okay.
so you guys didn't make these ghouls?
No, they came later.
Do you guys know what did make the ghoul?
As far as I'm aware, they came here looking for food. We just so happen to have a lot of it. And apparently they are partial to living or dead things.
Do you have any more food?
He looks at you with a very confused look. I mean, I think we have some more rations in the crates in here, but that's about it.
Alright, well, we need to disarm you.
Okay, so he already agreed to surrender, so he hands over his empty rifle.
Alright. I'll just...
And pulling out from one of his pouches on his vest, he hands over what looks to be a grenade, except for there's bits of brass stuck and attached to it.
Oh, to make more fragmentation. Got it.
Wrapping nails around a pipe bomb.
I give that...
Bomba, as soon as she sees it, just reaches out, takes it, studies it for a moment, and just gets that maniacal grin that demolitions officers always get before putting it on her bandolier.
Fair enough.
Alright, yeah, I understand we gotta take you with us, right?
Regrettably, yes.
Alright, so...
I'm just asking this. Are you guys going to trust him to just hand everything over? Or
We're
patting
are you
him
just
down.
taking his word on this?
We're in the process of taking his stuff.
I'm
Okay.
going to give a very thorough pat down.
Give me investigations.
Makar wants strip
I'll
search.
help.
Can I help him with my brain or with my bird brain?
I'll help.
Full
Yeah.
cavity search time?
I have both.
Okay, yeah, sure. We're doing
the-
if we're doing a full cavity. You guys are taking time. Don't worry about a roll.
Okay, I was about to say I forgot that I have battle buddy.
So
Don't forget to check the gooch.
you guys, as you basically strip search this southern elf, turning his boots up, knocking out all the dirt, everything, you manage to find a knife and what seems to have been a pistol with a single magazine that was shoved into one of his boots.
Hmm.
All right.
There's no.
Okay. Mambo will now get the rubber glove. Please bend
no.
over and spread cheeks.
No,
Oh
no.
God, no.
It's like the claws poke through
No.
the end. Like, oh god.
All right.
Come on, don't be that. Don't be that.
Don't
He does the
sadistic, come
fucking
on.
rubber glove thing with the pop, but it also like shreds like half the glove. So she just looks at it and goes like,
God, no.
"It's fine, it's fine."
Oh. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys, after being satisfied that he has been disarmed, return his clothes to him.
I wash the blood off in that little puddle.
Okay.
Or that. Yeah, you know.
That's nice of you.
Mhm.
So at this point, he looks at all of you. So, where are we gonna go now then? You're kind of in charge here.
To the
Well,
HQ.
first, you know if there's any other survivors?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Mm-hmm. This was an LPOP post. Let's go.
Indeed.
Right here. Is this a door where I'm pinging?
No, it's a sealed off wall.
Turn your head and cough, please.
Oh yeah, this was the shortcut.
Yeah. Here is a closed wall as far as you can see. This is a doorway.
Could you ping again?
Right here.
Yeah, that's a doorway.
Okay. What's over
All
there?
right. He don't look like he's gonna walk very far. We should probably fall back while we're ahead.
Yeah.
Send him back with the big scary guy.
Well, you remember what we had to do for the first place we got here, though, was get all those bodies. Did we get them?
You got most of them. There's still a couple that were left up top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have.
Like you guys decided to head down here while Bomba was like, but drop grenade on dumbasses, blow up.
Yeah, we'll take this guy, and if everybody's in agreement, we'll go back outside. But
Okay.
that leaves this unexplored.
If you really want, we can come back later.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so you guys work your way back through the complex and out the way you came. So you all are currently right, yeah, with your captive.
All right.
All right, and then Bomba's going to grab this dead body and move it over to the pile.
All right. So you grab that body, fly it over to the pile. All right.
Oh, I've been meaning
So-
to ask this. How many shots do I get before I need to reload my magazine? Because I only got 5.
Depends on each weapon. What weapon are you using?
LMG.
Which specific one? The 249, right?
I'll look it up in a minute.
Is it the DP?
Inventory. LMG.
If it's the DP, you have 8. If it's the 249 or the M60, you have 12.
Then I just put LMG. Shit. Yeah, we'll go with fucking 249.
Okay, so you have 12 charges before you need to reload.
I'm going to entrust that elf with you, and I will make sure the heartbeat does not get heartbeat.
All right, so all of you ascending outwards into the now raining evening and sloshing through all of the sloshing through the swamps. What are you gonna do? What's your plan to collect the last of these bodies?
Yeah, we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna entrust
Hold up, I gotta be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna trust the group with these guys, and I'm just if. Oof, I would like to have one more person come with me, so we have at least 2 people. And then the harpy, because I don't think she'll be able to get this body without this guy attacking her.
You might have to distract it a little bit, but you might be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
I'll come with to help carry the body.
Well, I mean,
Is
we're
somebody
doing
watch-
that with the harpy, and
is
we're gonna
somebody-
distract it.
Is somebody watching the POW?
Yeah, I left them with those 2 guys. They're fine, capable young men.
All right. So as you enter into the swamps, into the deeper sections of the water, the writhing masses that were within the water begin to approach you.
Oh, so they're aggressive now. Ooh.
Well, no, they go to sound, and you're making noise in the deep water. As long as you stay out of it.
Okay. I didn't know that was water. I thought that was mist.
No, that's what I'm using as water.
Okay. Alright. A sneaky, breaky type. Alright. I'm gonna find a rock.
Sorry, family member called.
Oh.
All good.
Do
All right, so sneaking up, you can see just through the trees and the somewhat overgrown grass. You can see the ghoul that is currently eating the upper shoulder of what seems to have been at one point a auxiliary troop.
Was that... What happened whenever we threw the rock at him? Remember?
You threw a bit of brass down below and it went to investigate it.
Okay. I'd like to toss the rock right about in this squares area.
Give me throwables.
Alright, what's my throws? It is +2.
All right. So, picking up a stone that's on the ground and hucking it over in that direction, it makes a plop noise as it lands into the deeper sections of water. The creature immediately stops what it's doing and its head snaps in that direction, and it begins to head over there to investigate the sound.
Alright, good deal. I'm gonna give the harpy a thumbs up.
Okay, Bomba's going to giggle like a madman, and then
Wait, he's a trap?
don't twist my words, woman.
What's going on, faggot?
Playing
War crimes and video games.
playing V&D.
Let's see, where is demolition for fucking explosive? I would like to huck a 40 millimeter in their general direction.
Okay.
Oh.
And I use demolition for that, correct?
40 millimeters are heavy weapons.
Fuck.
Use your heavy weapon skill.
Okay, so 0.
We're doing this now, are we?
12.
12, that does not hit.
Oh boy.
So, launching it, and it lands into the soft mud and doesn't go off.
Shit.
God damn some bassy. All right,
The body, get the
try
body.
again.
Why not fly overhead and drop that frag grenade on him?
Ooh, even better idea.
14. That gets the right one. That hits.
2d10, if
Yep.
if I'm remembering correctly.
Should be.
6 plus 8.
Yep, 2d10 within 5 feet.
That was a 1d10.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, and I rolled 2 of them.
I just noticed. Yep.
Yep. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. To both them motherfuckers.
All right. So, boom, and it lands and it ends up impacting the further one square into the chest. And as it explodes, one of them is eviscerated immediately, and the other begins to run away.
I always imagine that they're making clicker noises from The Last of Us. I don't know why.
Ooh, that's a little too far.
So at this point, the southern elf soldier is looking at you very inquisitively. Why are you guys doing this?
We get money for for picking up the dead.
No.
Girls prefer barbecue or living crust.
We
Shut the fuck
prefer
up,
not
man.
to. We have our
Shut
reasons.
the fuck up and put your eyes forward!
Very polite cop versus overly aggressive cop.
Okay, so with that, fucking Bomba's going to move that body to the DL.
All right, so you're going to be over there where the bodies are being staged for right now. At least for a moment.
All right. Before she leaves, she goes, "No, do stupid. That's my
Yeah.
job."
You're one to talk.
That's why she says that's my job.
All right, so what are you guys going to do now? You guys have 2 more bodies to grab.
Yes, we do. Let's see. Are they? That guy's not far enough away. I'm wondering if I can sprint across this without that or that guy noticing me.
For what?
Uh.
Which guy?
Oh, I can probably distract this guy from here just fine, right?
Probably. I mean, you might be able to throw something or get his attention some other way.
I'm gonna throw a rock right in this sort of area.
Okay. Go ahead and give me throwables.
Oh. Oh no. 4.
It lands right in front of you, and this creature that was a little bit off ends up circling in the water just in front of you.
Walk away. No eye contact.
We need one of those fucking river boats that they had in Vietnam.
Oh, you mean the one with the fucking propeller on the back of it?
Or one of those U-boats.
So, Cole, do you have any ideas as to what you guys should do to retrieve these last 2 bodies?
I'm gonna go over there. I'm just gonna fucking spray the water where that creature is.
Okay, so you just want to go up and shoot the creature?
Yeah, I've had enough of this fucking bullshit.
You might want to stand back from it then.
Roll an attack. You run over and you shoot towards it.
I don't want that thing coming on land.
I mean, last one you ran into, like, tried to eat your fucking soul. Wrong roll, Cole. That
That's a
was an attack.
1d8.
That was a damage roll, not an attack roll.
One.
Roll a d20, add the weapon that you're using's modifier.
Yep.
It's a +2, not a +3.
So 20. Dirty
Yeah.
20.
All right, perfect. So, running up to the creature, you see the writhing mass of what seems to be large worms, and you just unleash a burst into them. That does hit, so roll damage. So roll your 1d8.
1d8. Okay.
So you're using the 249.
Mhm.
Boy.
4 damage.
4 damage. All right. So running over and unleashing a burst down towards the creatures. You see several of them take the bullets and just float to the surface, and the rest of them quickly scatter away into various sections of the swamp, and you can't follow where they all went.
Fuck. They're leeches.
I wish I had a cigar while I was shooting at him. Like, and I just spit into the water.
Alright, I
Fuck
think
you.
we'll just have to take the long way around.
If that's what you want to do. All right, so trudging through the swamp, the muck coming up to your waist regularly as you cross through the deep water, under the smell of the rotting plant matter, etc., just filling your lungs.
Oh boy, I didn't realize how close I was gonna end up to this guy.
While they're doing that, I'm assuming that I've managed to get back to the rest of them and go.
Yes.
So where are the rest of the idiots at?
You have managed to get them back, having heard gunfire swiftly in the area.
Alright.
I feel like singing that song, Napalm Sticks to Kids.
I'm gonna
What about
wave
you,
over
Scott or Liam? Do you two have any ideas? You two are pretty quiet.
Yams.
Yeah, do you guys have any ideas? Or do you want to do anything? Try anything?
I'd tie up the POW.
Yep.
Okay. So you, after a brief moment, pull out some rope and lash his hands together.
Sit down! Shut up!
He's unarmed. He's doing
Roll
exactly
over.
what you say. He sits right the fuck down.
Goddamn VC!
This is some BDSM level shit right here.
Yeah.
Fucking dominatrix he is.
Anybody got any markers on them?
Gonna draw a dick on his head.
Yeah.
I mean, you all do have note-taking gear, which does include a pen.
Is it a pen or is it a Sharpie?
It's a pen.
Do I
Please do
lacerate
not
this guy's
commit war
forehead and
crimes, because cruel and unusual punishment does count as a war crime.
I just
And while he is our enemy, he's not he's not the fucking drunk out bit or blacked out bitch at the party.
I wouldn't humiliate the prisoner. I just keep him shut up.
Fine. Fine. I listen to the voices of reason.
All right, 45 feet. That means I can shoot him with a Desert Eagle.
Yeah. It is within range. Is that what you want to do?
Yes. Because
Cheems,
I'm
do you
flying
have any
about 20 feet
objections?
up. I miss horribly.
Sarge, oh Sarge, no.
I mean, I am flying 20 feet up, so.
So firing towards the creature, it turns away from its meal and turns around facing you.
I pull out the sniper rifle. I'm gonna take
Okay.
a shot at it.
I'll give you that, and then he's gonna move. So
Alright.
do your attack.
Sniper rifle. I have 2 in. That's 13.
That is I believe it's a moose. That is a hit. That just hits.
Ooh.
Oh, so their AC is 13. Good to know.
Alright, let's see. What is the R700's damage? Where'd I put it?
1d12.
Oh, thanks. Oh, it's right there. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Six.
All right. So bringing up your rifle towards the creature and launching a round towards it, it catches the bullet right in the shoulder. And having been previously giving attention towards your harpy friend, having heard this second round, it faces towards you. And let me do this much. It burns its free movement.
Can I prepare a melee attack?
Sure.
Alright, that's 30.
What's your trigger?
Oh wait, I recharged my AP. Right. My what?
What's going to be your trigger for your
Your
point
AP
action?
probably recharged whenever you got back up on surface.
Whenever he gets close enough to me for me to hit him with my shovel, I do so.
Okay. The creature rapidly approaches. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Alright, on a sec, sorry, I'm trying to input this. Alright, where's my melee skills? Where's...
Do I get my AP back
CQB.
from?
Yes, you do get your AP back.
Okay, cool.
You get 5
Every round
AP
you get 5
every
back.
time it's your turn.
I got a +5 in that. This is 23.
All right, that's a hit. Roll
Right.
damage.
And the E-tool is
He uses the
1d4
damage of the sword, if I'm not mistaken.
4 plus 2.
All right. So as the creature runs through the swamp towards you, you raise your shovel, slamming it across the face. It quickly whips back around, splashing blood from its mouth on you, and it latches down onto your arm. Because I know for a fact that you do not have 22 AC, so
Oh, okay. How much damage do I take?
you take 2 damage, and it is still currently biting one of your arms.
That's great. I love that.
Should I roll for initiative? Because I was planning on having it jump towards me and land on the water.
We're gonna roll initiative for that, yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah, I can't help.
Sarge, get better luck, man.
I blame the God Emperor.
Wow.
He doesn't protect.
Wow. Ghouls go last.
Lies and heresy. Killing.
So this guy's latched onto me?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Let's see here. So Liam is participating. Are Scott or
I
We need
would like
somebody
to move
on
up.
the prisoner.
well, I'm asking are either if you guys are going to participate, roll the roll your initiative roll, please. Please, I'm not that
Roll
cool.
initiative.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
1, 5, 10, 15.
Sorry, it's just
3.
a roll 20 is still not updating for me.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I'm
Who's
gonna-
going in what
perfect.
order?
So we are going to go Cole, Warden, Liam, Goblin, then the ghouls.
I'm gonna get. I was gonna move to there and expand. 3. Yeah, and expand 4 AP, and I'm gonna attack him with my hammer.
All right. You have to be within 5 feet, so right next to it.
Okay, I'll leave 5 AP then.
It's he's latched onto me, he won't hit you.
Let's see.
Unless he decides to not latch on anymore.
I have a +3 in melee.
Yep. So roll a d20 and then add 3.
Roll d20 at 3. Really, a 6? What the fuck?
So in the violent thrashing between your compatriot and the creature, you can't seem to get a hit on it. It just goes wild in between them. You're able to attack again if you want.
I'll do it. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Jesus, that's a lot better. My god.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Kinky.
1d8. Do I add +3 to the damage?
No, just
No.
to the roll.
1d8. Roll. It's a 3.
All right. So bringing your hammer up and driving it down onto the shoulder of the creature, you hear it crack and pop out of place, and simultaneously it releases its grip on Cheems' arm. And if you still have AP, you're able to keep going, buddy.
Might as well do it again.
Okay.
That's a 9.
That's a miss.
And that'll end my turn. I'm not gonna.
All right. So taking another swing, as soon as it lets go of Cheems' arm, in its lurch back, you end up missing it. And Warden, you're up, my friend.
Oh, well, I'm gonna hit him in the head with my shovel again.
Give him the big bonk. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Go to horny jail.
Bonk.
Thank God for CQB expertise. It's a 14.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
And that is 1d4 plus 2. Ooh, 6.
All right. So immediately upon it releasing you, you grab hold of the creature and drive the side of your shovel down into its skull, and you just hear a noise as it somewhat implodes on itself, and the creature falls dead.
How did you
Nice.
get a +2 to damage?
Certain weapons have modifiers in order to make them different. Not every weapon does, though.
Does your brawn increase your melee? Because I have
No.
a 3 in CQB, and
As of now, no.
when will I level up?
Right now, we don't have a way to do full, keeping track via XP. I'm working on that.
Oh, okay.
Bomba's going to fly over as soon as the thing drops and just do a quick medicine check.
Okay, to just see if he's going to be okay.
Stop the bleeding.
I got poo poo.
He wasn't bleeding.
It's a
It's
little
fine.
bite. It's like a little bite in
Oh, okay.
the denture. Then I got poo
Then yeah, check, see if he's going to be okay, or if we're going to have to put him down old Yeller style.
All right, go ahead and do a medicine check.
Average.
Looking at it, you could tell that it just appears to be a surface level wound. It will heal. It will heal relatively soon. But it doesn't appear to be infected or anything.
Well,
She pats his head and just gently reminds him, remember, me fly, me high up.
All right. So is that your turn? What else are you gonna do?
Is anything else being hostile towards us?
Yes, that other ghoul is about to come through the area.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Oh, then she's going to spend 3 AP to move 15 feet up into the air, and then another 2 AP to try and brain him with a gun.
Okay.
Ooh.
19 to hit.
Hit. Roll damage. Is this your deagle or your shotgun?
Wait, let me just double check. With the Desert Eagle, so yeah, 1d8.
Okay.
So 4 damage. I got a 19 to hit.
Bringing up your pistol towards the creature and firing it, it gets caught in the gut and lurches over slightly, and you hear that same ear-piercing wail that they have been performing whenever they become hostile towards you.
Shoot again.
Okay.
I mean, if we're not in
13.
Hit.
okay, yeah. Good.
8.
All right.
Nice, nice.
Taking a second round straight to the gut, the creature begins to look as though it's preparing to retreat.
In that case, she will. If it looks like it's about to run, she's going to let it run.
Okay. So, having ceased your fire, you see the creature run deep into the thicket behind it and out of view. End of the day, they're creatures. They don't want to die. At least
Yeah.
not all of them.
Alright. Okay, now the bodies are clear.
Okay.
Color.
All right. Yeah, if that's the last of the ghouls, that's the last of the immediate threats. So
Yeah, the other ones are more issues of
being a
environmental.
dumbass
you can
and walking
solve
right into them.
flying.
So, assuming that she manages to get the bodies and
Yeah,
put them back.
Bombay is able to successfully retrieve the bodies. We've established that already.
Okay, I just making sure. And then we'll just head back here.
Good man, need a cigarette. Speaking to the prisoner.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, though.
So,
So, all of you having gathered the bodies and have returned to your rally point where they are all staged, you currently have about 10 bodies that need to be transported or have something done with them so the ghouls don't get out.
okay, well, I'll jerry rig my tent so that it can carry like a pile of them.
Okay. So you pull out your tent and you make a makeshift litter out of it, and several of you together grab hold of it, heaving it upwards and carry it back towards the drawbridge you were at before.
And then all while Bomba is just like, I'm tired, I'm going to nap now, and just nap on one of the piles.
Alright, and I don't want our prisoner to be murdered immediately by everybody, so I'm gonna have some of us, get near the line with this guy in tow to try to get to this guy.
Okay, so as you guys approach, night has now fallen. It is the evening. The areas around the drawbridge are illuminated with campfires and the sounds of some of the refugees as they're preparing to bed down for the evening with what seems to be remnants of their families, etc. You make it through the bureaucratic process and reach the front of the line once again. And they're sitting before the guard captain, who looks at you with a bit of surprise that you actually came back. He's like, "Oh, so you actually did manage to live."
Yes, and we have a guest. He's our guest, though,
Hey.
so we need to take him with us.
A guest. He looks out and sees that you have a man tied up with rope that you're bringing along with you. Oh,
War prisoner.
okay.
Yeah.
I suppose that's okay. We'll treat them like luggage. Put the bodies around back, and my men will get to burying them. Thank you for doing that, though. The creatures in the swamp tend to get a little aggressive when they get elf on their palate.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
They taste bad too.
Alright, so...
Bomba is going to look at him like, wait, when did you actually eat one?
Tried a nibble. It was not good. Needed salt.
Much concern.
He's gonna turn into one.
Alrighty. So, you guys having done that, the guard captain hands you over a pass to get across the river. And I'm going to assume you're going to.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
all of you...
Bomba does collect the girl and gives the guy that she had in charge of watching her another 3 gold.
Very well. So, all of you go about doing that, and after you've crossed the river, and you are now officially across and able to part it, what else are you guys going to do now? You know that your unit did pass through here several days ago from the information you found inside of Fadi's LPOP.
Well, we have a map.
No, you don't. Not of the exact area.
Is there anyone who has a map that I could buy it from? Anybody?
Mm-mm. There's no shops around here, really. They're all just makeshift setup areas for people who are moving.
All right.
We were told that there was a small fort that we could go turn into or not a fort, but a small encampment for our group or for the Vale.
Yes.
So Bomba's going to head over to that and just report in name of the unit and that we have a prisoner as well as a small child whose family was taken by members of the Veil Riders.
All right. So you do find what seems to be a small, almost like a recruiting station for the Veil Riders, not a actual proper camp. Literally just sitting inside of it is just several of the auxiliary troops. As you approach them, you give them the information, and they pull out a couple logbooks and look through some information. Just like, yes, we know where your unit is. Your unit should be about a day's journey up the road. They're taking cover in the city there.
Hell yeah, let's hightail it to them.
Yeah. We can't stick around.
Bomba will thank them, and she did have some. I forget. Do we have any duck left over, or did Scott feed it all to a wolf?
Fed it all the wolves, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, then she won't offer them a home cooked meal.
Alrighty.
She will offer him some of the jerky that she got from the encampment though, or from the sewer that she went to though.
Okay.
Sewer jerky.
She won't mention that it's sewer jerky.
I just joined a different
here,
Discord
you guys
channel,
worked hard. You get jerky.
and they were being loud as fuck. So I told them to shut the fuck up, and I was about to leave the chat, and they told me to go fuck my sister, and I was just like, that's gross. She's one nasty bitch. That's what my response was.
Alrighty.
And I heard the very end of it where someone started to fucking laugh, and then I left. No. God.
All right.
Yay.
Fair
So
enough.
how's you guys' nights been going?
We're
saw that-
D&Ding.
Oh,
We're currently in the middle of a game.
Guy.
apologize for interrupting. I'll listen.
You're all right, man. You can listen if you want.
All right, so you guys know that you're. I forgot to mention it. Sorry, I just couldn't find it in my notes. So you know that your unit that basically gave you a suicide mission at the start of this game are held up in the city of Narvin nearby. It's at the foot of the nearby mountains, and you're about a day's journey from there.
Can we make it there without stopping?
If you did, you would take a level of exhaustion, but yes, you would be able to.
What do you guys think? Should we take the exhaustion?
I mean, Bamba can fly faster
No.
than you guys.
No.
Like, straight up, Bamba, just because she has a 40 feet of movement, she's actually been slowing down. Or every time she sees that she's too far ahead of you guys, she slows down.
Could we send Mamba ahead to see if she can get a truck for us?
Possibly, you could.
Now that's a damn idea.
All right, Mamba. Do you feel safe
Listening.
with going alone to traveling to the town and getting us a truck?
Bamba will try to secure vehicle, and if not, Bamba will wait for you there.
And then she just flies away. Oh god, I just sent Mamba to go negotiate for a vehicle.
This is going to be like a hostage negotiation, not a fucking can we borrow a truck. You do realize who you just sent, right?
Oh god. I didn't
Bamba,
realize
3
it
days
was
later,
too
is driving
late.
back with the most beat up, ratty ass looking truck that looks like it got exploded at least twice.
100
Alrighty.
bullet holes.
So,
Yeah.
It was one of the end. The end. It was one of the. things
It's
had an
missing a goddamn wheel. It's somehow running on orc magic.
alrighty. So, I'm going to assume you guys are going to set up camp while your fucking insane person goes ahead, right?
We're sending a.
Or you
Yes,
guys...
that's the insane one.
Most assuredly.
Okay.
We're gonna
So-
keep an eye on our prisoner. Keep him
Okay.
company.
Fair enough. So while that's going on, Goblin, your small harpy wings carry you at the maximum speed you possibly can, and roughly about give or take 12 hours after you started flying, the lights of the lights of the city and the morning and the orange hue of the morning approach. You can see the vast mountain ranges of the north ahead of you, as well as the city nestled in the foothills, leading up a pass that would be that would enter into there. You can see the guard, the actual Veil Rider guard, set up just outside of the city in a small, what looks to be an FOB.
She will land, salute, and say, Private Bombardier, reporting for duty and requiring aid.
So the guard looks. These guards are people that were in your old unit with you when you were there. They look at you confused. You're alive?
Yep.
Alive, we got a fucking POW.
Only one, or how many?
got
did
some
we lose?
food.
Two? We only lost two, right?
We lost one.
Yeah, you
We
lost one on the way.
lost-
Only one casualty, and we gained one prisoner and one small child looking for her parents. Can we request vehicle transport?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get the commander. He'll want to see you. He runs off very quickly, and after a little bit, after give or take 20, 30 minutes, something like that, you see a shorter man in M81 BDUs, so like the old Woodland BDUs, walk out with a raging high and tight, and he walks up to you. So, where's the rest of you?
A day's journey that way. And she points behind her.
On foot.
On
Dave's
foot,
turning
on foot.
It was like, okay. So, all you want is a truck to get them back here.
Truck and possibly some more ammunition. I am almost out of grenades. She says, trying to hide her fucking bandolier of grenades.
Give, fucking, what is it? It's not...
No, she's being very obvious about it. And everyone in her unit would know that she is a grenade-loving little munchkin.
Give
who
me
actually slept with a nest
give
of
me a
them.
persuasion roll. The grenades is going to be a hard sell.
15.
Truck, yes. Grenades, no.
Damn. She just goes to say, thank you, but damn. And then just...
Come on. He gestures for you to follow him. He leads you into the area, and he opens up and a large set of like what look to be what are they? Fucking large warehouse doors. He pulls one of them open, and sitting inside is what seems to be where all your trucks and vehicles and everything are being maintained currently. There's just rows of them, mechanics going about their business, yada yada yada. It's a workshop. What do you expect? He goes up to one of them, pulls out a set of keys out from underneath the what would be the frickin' goddamn sun visor.
Oh, Bombardier will also mention, and our driver was left back because he can't fly.
So do you not know how to drive this thing?
I know how to crash it.
Oh no! No!
I want it back. in one piece, or I am docking it out of all of your pay.
Fucking
We're getting
bombardier.
paid?
You haven't
Yeah,
been
that's
at your
Bombadier's
unit. You
reaction.
haven't
Like,
been
wait,
getting
we get
paid.
paid?
Yet.
We fucking better.
I've been getting paid in food.
They thought
I
you
just-
all were dead.
Hope
I've
this
just been
includes
taking shit off
hazard
the
pay.
people we kill.
All right, so he hands you the truck keys, and with a reluctant look, I swear in one piece, I have a job for you when you get back.
Fuck.
So, I'm assuming you take the truck.
He's
Like,
like,
runs it off
I
into
will
a-
try for one piece.
She like runs it
It's
off
a
into a
5-ton.
ditch as soon as she starts it
Ooh.
up.
Okay, so should I roll for ride?
Saying shit like that.
Should I roll for drive?
Yes. In your case, yes. Because you've already said you barely know how to drive it.
14.
You,
What I meant
you
to say is,
successfully
doesn't have
managed
any
to
skill.
remember the starting process for this truck and make it back to your compatriots. You do have a level of exhaustion now, though. So the following day, midday, all of you, you see you can hear the truck coming from over the horizon, and you see it as it approaches you all. Or psychotic and now extremely exhausted looking harpy behind the wheel.
As soon as she sees the town coming up, she will try to remember how to stop.
Oh no, why did you have
You-
to say that?
You know how to stop. You stop the
Okay, so I
truck.
just rolled for nothing. Got it.
No. You successfully stop the truck and have regrouped with your compatriots.
Fucking god. Why?
I will be taking a nap. Who is driving us back?
Alright, let me see what my driving skill is. I could drive, I got a 2.
You want to drive?
Does
She
anybody-
tosses him the keys.
Who else has driving?
I don't think I got shit.
Alright. Well, if nobody else has driving, then I guess I will drive us back.
All right. So all of you load up into the rear of the truck. Mina and the prisoner, the little girl is up front with your ever present leader Cheems at this point.
Oh, did we find out if her family was in here or she was taken to, or if they were taken to the other part?
You never asked.
Okay, Bamba will go. All right, did you guys ask around town to see if her parents were here? Because at this point, we might be kidnapping.
Flashback. Just no. No, we didn't. We thought you would.
I only reported in. I thought you guys were smart.
Okay, are we still at the town?
Right now, you guys are just outside of this little drawbridge area, yeah?
Okay, I'll ask around.
Okay. So, going about and asking around, you get word that the Veil Riders did have a lot of the civilians with them. So, more than likely, no, you are
Okay.
not kidnapping this small child.
Then we will go, I assume. If everybody's good with that.
I am fine with this. And you see that Bombardier has already started making her nest of grenades.
Oh, God. At any point,
So-
this truck could explode.
You all drive back to the town. Jesus. Unless there's something else you're going to do. I'm just making the best guess here that that's what you're going to do next.
I'm good. I got everything I needed.
All right. So all of you driving back to the city of Narvan, and waiting for you outside are several of the guards, and most of your unit is rather surprised when they see all of you unload out of a truck when they thought you were all dead.
At this point, Bombardier is just collecting up her bombs again and going like, yes, we live. Give us your brains, mortals.
I'll assemble everyone, assuming we take the prisoner out and have him
Okay.
in front of us.
All right. So you do that, and after a brief moment or two, the commander comes back out to meet you all. Hello, lads. Glad you're all still alive, and my truck is in one piece. Thank you.
I only hit one small deer.
No, you didn't.
Good enough. So, I have good news and bad news.
Bad news first.
Bad news is you're all dead.
What?
Uh,
They all
Good
turn on
news
us.
is you are alive again. So, I had to find something new for you to do because we didn't exactly plan on you coming back.
so no bad news.
No.
Kind of bad. Kind of bad because, once again, this isn't going to be fun.
No rest for the wicked.
So you were...
So he turns around and gestures up towards the mountains. So we have some issues going on. And you're just the guys I need.
You mean
He
expendable?
gives you a incredibly wide smile as he looks at all of you.
Can we resupply?
Yes, of course. But you're not in my unit anymore. You'll get resupply when you get to your new unit. Don't worry, you're not going far. The thing is, our little fob here is getting broken down in a day or two. We're going on the campaign that's heading out east. You all are going to stay here and fight in the north. He gestures back up towards the mountain, and you can see perched way up high overlooking the entire city is what seems to be a far more permanent structure. Up there, the bunker.
Hill. It's Valhalla
That's your new home. It's not Valhalla Hill.
Oh.
Damn it.
Damn.
So, that is your new home, the bunker. You guys, I need you all to go and get acquainted with your new commander, Svito. He's going to be taking you all under his wing.
So I get to see another harpy again?
I don't believe he's grown wings since the last time I saw him, but
You confuse me.
No, you're just confusing Bombardier.
Oh, Bombardier will motion to small child and say, also, we found friend. She's looking for family.
Yeah.
the commander looks over towards the small child. You just leave her here. We'll get her squared away. We do appreciate that you aren't complete monsters.
I mean, someone, and she's going to look at Cheems, left a lit grenade behind after I told him to collect it.
And that was a tactical retreat from enemy positions.
It was on the outskirts of a small town.
We were surrounded by werewolves at the South Elves. Southern Elves.
Well, it's fine. That's no big deal. So long as you all made it here, you can be useful once again.
Also, we have weapons that we would like to trade for ammo.
What part of your new unit will resupply you do you not understand?
There.
Bombardier.
For now,
Bombardier, shouldn't you be
That-
going to sleep?
elf. He gestures towards the southern elf. Where and why is that with you?
Yeah, we found him in an
We found him in a
LPO.
bunker that we were going to explodiate.
We found a LPOP and he was in there reporting on Velrider movements. So we thought he might have information that you guys needed, that we needed.
Oh, Bombardier's head perks up and like, oh yeah, those things. And she's going to dig through her bag of explosives and pull out the fucking paperwork that she put in there.
Oh yeah.
He grabs the paperwork from you and begins flipping through it. I'll have to give this a good read later, but I'll make sure that any relevant information gets put to use.
Understood. I am going to find the nearest bunk and crash for like 3 hours.
That's
Yeah.
going
Or
to be,
Dave.
once again, at your new place, not here.
Oh.
We have no
Ah.
beds for you.
Okay. Well, are you guys
And-
gonna take this guy?
You are going to take him to your new unit. Once again, we are going on campaign. You are going into garrison.
Let's head to the garrison.
Understandable. We're just chuckle fucks.
What was that you said?
Head to the garrison.
Yeah. We. Okay. We'll do that.
The man once again slaps you on the shoulder, Cheems. Thank you once again for making sure my truck came back. And we appreciate you guys covering our retreat so valiantly. We had a wonderful ceremony in your honor, if it's any consolation.
How many
I wish I was
grenades went
there to
off?
hear about all the good things you had to say about me.
It would have been wonderful.
Don't worry, don't worry, you humans die well enough.
Cheems
Probably
Not
best that
wrong.
you put us in charge.
Cheems shows up to his own funeral.
Yeah, pretty much.
Baba Deer shows up at her own funeral, gets pissed off that there's not grenades going off, and starts throwing grenades off into a field.
Well, we're gonna have to rest up soon. Can we make it to the new place before we hit exhaustion?
Yeah, it's right across the. It's right over the city. You guys can walk there in like 20 minutes.
All right then.
Chrome looks at
All right, in that case, Bombadier's going to fly up, say, reporting for duty after 24 hours of sleep because, my God, I am tired.
Okay, so all of you work your way up to this. Work your way through the city. You're passing by various bits. You see a pump room station in one area. You see what seem to be bars and other forms of establishments as you're going through, and everyone looks at you with a bit of contempt as you're passing through, because not many places like having a new occupying army, even if they're for the most part helpful. And as you make your way up, ascending the hill through and up towards the bunker, you see that it's dug down into the side of the hill, and there is a large set of steel doors that are currently opened, and centered inside of what seems to be a courtyard that it leads out into is a symbol. It seems to be a black devil holding up bloodied fists in a way of like boxing, and on the top is Brawling Bodok.
I'm going to go in there.
Bombardier is going to find the nearest soft-looking spot, i.e., anything that isn't solid stone, and just
I mean, you
nap.
could sleep on the side of the hill. It's grass.
So we're
Yeah, she's just gonna fucking black out.
Okay.
So we're at.
So, Bombardier leaves you all and goes and falls asleep on the side of the road, basically. And the rest of you, as you approach through the courtyard area, are stopped by the guards, and they just simply ask in a curt military manner, "What's your business?"
New state. We're being stationed here.
Oh, the new guys. Come on in.
We also have this prisoner.
Bring him with you. We'll deal with him later. So the man guides you through the large doors and in through what seems to be a vehicle bay, and through the back of that you enter a massive complex based on the map up there. It seems to be like 8 levels high, so it clearly goes deep into this hill.
Are
And-
these?
Hmm?
I was going to ask, are these humans or?
These are elves. Pretty much everyone is an elf unless stated otherwise.
Okay.
But as you're looking around throughout the people who are here, there's various bits of every race pretty much represented here. So they guide you down through some of the hallways, downwards, and they open up what seems to be a fresh, empty, brand new barracks. Like, all right, this is where you guys will be staying. If you need anything, supplies just down the hall. He gestures over there, and he also gestures downwards. And the chow hall is 2 decks down. The commander will be coming around and giving you guys a briefing sometime in the next day or two. Just don't get lost and don't get in trouble until then.
All right. So
Start hoarding all the firebombs. Got it.
And you're asleep. You're asleep on the side of the road in a ditch. What are you talking about? This was the last time
I just assumed someone grabbed her.
They didn't fucking grab you. They just left you there.
Yeah, fuck that. Because we knew.
All right,
as soon as we
around
got to the
nightfall,
base-
Bombardier's going to stumble up and go like, "Hey,
Oh yes.
I
One more
thought a
thing.
bunch of idiots." We're
While
gonna
you guys are there, your prisoner there. Take him to the lowest level. That's the brig.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Thank you.
All right. So you guys have a new home amongst the brawling Bodok. And next time we will open with you guys getting your briefing from your new commander and getting you resupplied and ready to start the campaign proper.
Thank you.
Damn, and we're actually an hour short. Not bad.
Nice.
Well, I mean, we were only supposed to go until 9 originally. Like,
Were we? I thought this went till like 10 CST.
it was originally only supposed to go till 9.
You're thinking of our normal campaign, Scott.
Yeah. If you guys have 10 minutes, I can give you guys the setup for the campaign, for the actual follow-on, like with the briefing.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
fucking yeah.
you guys getting well acquainted with the base. You are aware that there is a floor that is dedicated to nothing but training. Firearms ranges, brawling. Everything is done in one area. You are well acquainted with the chow hall at this point, as you spend a innumerable amount of time there. The first level where you guys initially went through is the parade deck as well as the maintenance area, and then there's also the brig. Now, you all, having been called to called to one of the briefing rooms, enter a darkened room with what seems to be a projector up above and just simple metal chairs laid out in rows facing the projector. All of you, you're sitting down having a conversation for a little while. And let's see here, because I like to do this to keep you guys involved a little bit more. Look at Cole. Cole,
Yes.
what is the commander's second in command's name?
Second in command.
What's the sergeant major's name? Well, it's not
Cheeky
actually
Breaky.
sergeant major. No, not someone from them. It's make it up yourself, please. Not someone you've already met in the Veil Riders. That's what I'm saying. Just whomever you want them to be.
Hrothgar.
Hrothgar, cool. Alrighty. And
Very
Goblin, what
dwarf.
race is he? Gob?
Dwarf.
Dwarf, cool. Alrighty. So, after you guys are sitting around there briefly, you see a very prim and proper, like his uniform is pressed tight. Everything about him just reeks of that he's trying to get high in the military. He walks in and calls you all quickly to attention.
Bombardier carefully sets the bomb that she was tinkering with down, then stands up and salutes.
All right.
Immediately
Do the
gets
same.
attention.
So all of you do that, and after a moment, a human man with burns covering his face and what seems to be a prosthetic leg. Like, you can tell it's prosthetic because it's like his BDU pant is rolled upwards and stops just below his knee. He walks in and looks at all of you. All right, at ease. Sit.
Do so.
So, you're my new guys. Welcome. We're going to do great things together. To give you a brief rundown of what we're going to be dealing with, he clicks a little pointer and the slides change. So, you guys are all going to have been reassigned here to the Brawling Bodax. We are a raiding company. Our job is not to do much when it comes to large-scale assaults such as tanks, etc. We are a mobile unit, and we hit fast and hit hard. Now,
Fucking awesome.
to give you a brief description of what we're going to be dealing with, he clicks the slide one more time, and there is pictures of what seem to be Southern elves, but they're wearing a different uniform than what you're used to. So, we are dealing with this company of soldiers. We're calling them the Battalion of Bones because they are all wearing what seems to be grayed out BDUs, like just completely gray.
Ah, so Nazis.
They've been operating in the mountains to the north of here, and we're keeping them at bay at the moment. However, we need to start pressuring them back. Their leader, he clicks it one more time, is this man. A man by the name of Morton. He was and is still, frankly, a piece of shit, but that's our problem to deal with. From all of our intel we have on him, he's been gathering up Southern Elf forces that were scattered following the Veils being moved. We are going to stop him. That's simple.
At this point, Bombardier raises her hand and says, "Question.
Yes.
Is burning them out possible?"
Burning them out?
Yes. Load me up with a lot of firebombs and let me fly over their units. At a certain height, I'm sure bullets start falling.
It's funny you mentioned that. He clicks over to a slide. Our primary problem right now is the slide displays what seems to be artillery batteries being set up. This is just outside of range for us. There's about 10 of them, and they are keeping us from getting in there with much of anything right now. They've been shelling the hell out of any of our transports that we tried to send up there.
Are there any AA guns?
No, but we don't have aircraft. So
I was talking about like shooting down Harpy kind of AA guns.
none as far as he is aware. No, there's nothing like that, but I mean, at a day, a shotgun or a machine gun works just as well.
I can attest, those fucking suck.
However, for you guys, I need all of you to start out by giving me some recon. These men have been setting up spotters somewhere within the mountain range. He clicks the slide one more time, and you can see on the map where, okay, this is where we are, and it also has the artillery spots marked. However, there's a large section that's just greened out. Somewhere within this area is where they're putting their spotters. I need you to find them.
Oh yeah, now we're generation killing it.
Okay. Got a sniper rifle on my side and got a Harpy to spot for me.
So, in order to accomplish this, we are giving you guys several bits of equipment to aid you in, once again, moving in the way we need you to. He clicks over. Every one of you is going to be given an ATV, as well as a full resupply, and you'll be moving out first thing in the morning.
Okay. Just nods his head.
All right. Is there any questions?
No, sir.
Cheems raises his hand.
Yes.
When do we, after we take out all the spotters, you want us to meet up back here?
Yes, I'll need you to report back in.
Okay. Is there anything that we might find that you might want to know that you have any leads on?
Nothing as of now. However, anything of interest, radio it back. We are going to be equipping you guys with one radio.
Roger.
All right. So that's your guys' first mission with your new unit, the Brawling Bodok, is to recon the spotters for those for the artillery pieces.
Nice. Thank
All
you
right.
for DMing for us.
One statement. Did you really name that guy Artyom?
Which one?
The bacon face guy who's got a burn on his face and a fucking prosthetic leg.
That wasn't his name.
Antion.
Are y'all
Speed
watching?
Wasn't it
Anton.
Eldar?
Svetel.
Wait, should
Okay,
I be
I
seeing something
I
on Roll 20?
misheard that.
Yeah.
I was about afraid that you were gonna get sued by fucking
End of the day, this is all the story that I do for this is pretty much 99% homebrew, so it wouldn't be anything anyways. Doesn't matter.
I'm just waiting for Yule to eventually hear about. Yeah, apparently we had a fucking unit come back from the dead. They have a batshit insane harpy, a dwarf, a half giant, a halfling, and they fucking brought us in a POD, saved a little girl, and ate an AA gun with enough C4 to make even the craziest demolition man proud.
Well, I mean, that's yet to be seen, isn't it?
There we go. All right. So all that is good and ready to go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.